Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Scrap Motor Garage, and another installment on the XD Fairmont gear. On this episode, I'll be doing a lot of little tidy up things, starting with this seat that I'm sitting on. If you watched the last one, you'll know that it likes to bend. So I'm going to take the padding out and see what the damage is. Hope you enjoy this one. Alright, so if you remember, this one likes to flex in. Yeah, does move a little bit. Probably a little bit worn out, but yeah. So yeah, the whole back flexes. From this point solid, this point is not. So to get the backrest off, you can leave the base in. There's a clip, little circlip here. You can see the guide for it. That comes off. Then you're going to take this cover off. Well, this one first. This cover, undo the bolt in here, remove the adjuster. Then you've got two bolts here. They come out, and then the seat backrest will slide up, and then it will come this way off the pin, and the whole backrest comes off. So I'll bring in once we've done that. There it is, gone. Alright, we got it out. Now, the reasons why I believe this was messed with in the past was that the pocket is missing. It's got the holes on all sides, but it's gone, and the zip was buggered. So someone's tried to get in here and figure out what's going on. Now I'm going to have to remove those rings. They shouldn't be too hard, just a little bit of a screwdriver and pliers. And then I should be able to get in here and have a look. Alright, we'll end up taking both seats out to compare. Looks good, spacious. The whole diameter is the same. Measured them. They're all angled the same. This was loose, so I was tightened up these bolts here. One there and one in here. 13mm bolts. Have a look in here where it's flexing. Nothing's cracked, nothing's broken. Don't know if you heard that, but someone's doing skids. Now the only thing I found was, get in there. So, see here, let's get this cover on. So that's where that hole goes over, and the clip goes in that little groove. So see, it's about that far off. Look at the driver's one. It's way over the base. Like the base is right up against this backing plate. And that's nowhere near it. Get two fingers. Pretty much you spread it a little bit. You know what I mean? And then swap hands here. Two fingers and then some. So thinking maybe this is bent out. And that's why it's getting the flex. I don't know, it's a weird one. I'll try and bend that back in and then put it back together and see what happens. This thing's escalated. Couldn't figure out why it was flexing, so I made this up with some aluminium angle pieces for support, and it seems to have fixed it a fair bit. Still a little bit of a flex, but it's good enough. Good enough for the girls' week date. Well, there it is, back in. It's better. Still does flex a bit, but not as much as before. I'm not 100% sure. Must be something to do with the frame. Might have to look at getting another seat and changing over the fabric. because you won't find one in black. Alright, get the driver's seat back on, and I'll bring you back in and have a look. There it is, back together. Done and done. Yeah, it was an annoying job, but it's done. Alright, and I got a few things in the interior. Gonna replace the indicator and wiper stalks. I've got sort of new ones over there. Gonna replace this. Got that replacement there. Pretty good condition. Swap that for an XE rear bumper. Fair trade? I don't know. Yeah, alright, so I'll do that first, that's easier. Then I'll go over there. There we go. Easy fix. Onto removing those. Here's the new old ones. And that warning indicator. And they work. Not one-handed, they don't. Yeah. The one in there doesn't even click. And wipers. Might just clean them up a little bit. Spray some probably some of this. Yeah. Some Molycot compound. It's what's it? Silicon grease. Good for electrical components. Yeah, so I'll just pack it in here wherever I can. And yeah, all in there, the mechanism. Same as that one. And take those buggers out. Yeah, here's the I think the wiper one's alright. Actually, that feels really good. I might leave that one. And the symbols are still there. Yeah, actually I might leave that. And it works. I know it because as soon as I put the new window in, I accidentally hit it. And then it went dry across the brand new windscreen. Which is good with 40-year-old wiper blades. Alright, let's do it. Well, clean that one up. Works right now. Oops. Lot smoother than before. Got your high beams and low beams. It's pretty hard one-handed. There we go. Flasher. Okay, cleaned it out, filled it with the grease. All in here, packed it. I just gave these a spray out and scraped them up. Alright, take the old one out. Alright, at first glance here, looks like the steering wheel's going to have to come out. Just these little Allen head bolts. Then probably the boss kit. And you can see down in there, maybe you can't, but yeah, there, screws. Then we'll have to take the cover off, which I'm assuming slides off once you get the screws out. This part here slides off for the stick. Assuming the other side's got one too. Yep. Yeah. Then I'll bring you back in once I've done that and we'll see what we're up to. Well, figured out why I have no horn. There's no wires in here. Nothing at all. Makes sense, because I hooked the horns up and nothing happened. Oh wait, scrap that. Horn's on here, isn't it? This is the broken one, so maybe that's why I got no horn. Alright, I'll get this off and go from there. Alright, all off. And contrary to what I said before, I'm going to leave the steering wheel off and take out the center cap. I had to put the steering wheel back on to wriggle it off, because she was tight. Alright. Now I know all speeds work on the window, like I said before, so that's fine. And this is the one. Oh yeah, see there? It's broken. For your focus. Alright, looks like it's just these two here to take off. And the wiring, which we'll have to have a look down here. Because none of these plugs are the same as the one on the bench. It's not that one. It's that bottom one. Which I don't know what that's for. Where's it go? Oh, that's for that one. And that one. Oh, that'll be ignition. Oh, I can feel it. It's up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the same shape there. I wonder if it just pulls out. Hope you have to take all this off, because that looks more complicated. Alright. So, yeah, I got the old one out. Had to take half the dash apart. I don't know if I did this right, but it came out. If someone else knows another way of doing it that doesn't involve taking the dash apart, then let me know. But I'll show you what I've done. Sorry about the lighting. Got the sun coming through. Well, there's no sun. It's all cloud, but bright. Yeah. So all that came off. I had to loosen this, whatever this bracket is, off of the steering shaft. Ooh. There's a retainer here. That one there. That held on this, so it wouldn't, so you couldn't turn it. So I had to turn it out of the way, turn that, and you can slide the cord out of that hole. Where is it? This one here? No. Did I put it? Oh, here. See, it's the shape of that. Oops. Dropping stuff. Yeah, so the whole dash cluster had to come out. The surround, just so I could get this little bit off. That's sat on top there. So once I get that off, when all this came off, that's the surround there, just hanging by the cord. It's the light switch. Yeah, then I could bring it up over here, twist that through the gaps, and it comes up, and then yeah, I had to slide. This sits down like this, but this cord, that cord there, goes through, so you need to twist that up, and in order to do that you have to, because it sits like this normally, you can't twist it, so you have to pull that out a little bit and twist it, and then you can turn that. And that's how it came out. Now I can put the new one in and try and make sense of all the mess I've got down here. Should be fun, huh? That's why you guys watch, all the struggles I go through. Alright, I got them out next to each other. This is a new replacement. New old. So you can see they're the same. So I'll double check the colours. Green, green, blue, blue, like yellow, purple. Yep, it all seems fine. Yeah, and this is the same. But it's genuine Ford parts. And you see this one. See just there. It's actually broken in there. And this part here sticks out at an angle. Look at this one. It's not broken and it sticks out. Really good. Focus. There we go. And it's just see nothing down the bottom. That's all the way down, makes no clicking. And you go back up and it just doesn't feel good. Sorry about the camera work. Yeah, and then I suppose you could still high beam it. Yeah, I think that did work. I checked the high beam and it was all in there before. Alright, we'll put this one back in and put that mess back together and see where we're up to. What's next? There it is, back together. Even got that new cover on here. This one, I have to put a different screw in because behind there it's fucked. So yeah, solid. Did break the top of these, so this moves now. Oh, it's dumb lighting. Anyway, good moves. It's all good. That's all good now, and that was always good over here. Right guys, that'll do it for this installment on the XD Fairmont. This little beast right here. Done a lot of little things on it. It will continue on the next episode, but I think this is already up to like almost 20 minutes, so I know most of you don't like watching things longer than 10 minutes. So I'll do another one. There'll be 2 lots of 20s and you have to watch it anyway. Alright, if you like the episode, like, subscribe, share it, tell your friends. What do you have to do? I don't know. I don't care. I'm just doing it for me. A little bit for you, more for me. Alright guys, have a good day. See you next time.